This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the amazing model, actress, author, she does it all, the one and only Megan Elizabeth. Hello, Megan, how are you?
Hi guys, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Megan, spreading sunshine from Fort Myers, Florida, while it's cold here in New York. But this is what I love, Megan, about this FENIX360 app. I just spoke with two artists in China. Here we are, you're in Florida, me in New York. I've spoken with 1,200 artists all over the world coming on board this amazing app. And I just love how unapologetically diverse you are in the different mediums within this business that you have pursued. And I want to just dig right in. You let me know off camera, you are currently writing a book. Talk to me and give all the audience a little sneak peek about what we can expect and when.
Oh my gosh, the when part. Jeez, oh Pete. It's gonna be a very kind of like creative writing, more of like a poetic, like you know when you read a really good book and you can visualize it, it's like a movie in your head. I want it to be something like that.
I love it. So you're going to be creating cinema through the written word.
Yeah, books don't get enough credit these days.
I agree, but listen, my husband's the most huge bibliophile on the planet. So if anyone's going to read it, he'll read it, and he'll probably read it to me because I fall asleep when I read, but probably not when I will read this book. And the fact that I just admitted that he would read me a book might be a little TMI, but God bless America. Megan, I want to know, growing up, when did you realize as well that you wanted to be an actress? Were there any certain actors and actresses or movies that you fell in love with as a kid?
You know, I always loved watching movies, and I always thought like, wow, these people are like, they've made it. Like, you know what I mean? Like the celebrities and stuff. I'm like, I want to be that. And then, you know, I got a little bit older and it turned into more of something that I just really enjoyed doing. And it's been a journey. It's been a really exciting, a lot of really great opportunities. I met a lot of really great people through the modeling and the acting agency. I actually just did a commercial for a still that was just released. What was it? Maybe a few weeks ago. So that's exciting. Yeah. So you know, I'm down in Florida and I'm setting up the agencies and stuff now. So it's
so exciting. But this is what I also love about this time. Despite the trauma and all of the dis-ease and all of the sadness, I think if there's anything that I've learned as a creative, and I'm sure you realize as well, is that you can be in Florida and still go out for castings in LA, in New York. In Florida, I know very well, is a booming state in terms of the entertainment field. Have you found that even in the last 2 years, the opportunities have ticked up a little bit?
Well, you know, I actually just moved to Florida 2 weeks ago. So I'm
fresh. Hello.
I'm a Michigan girl. I am from Michigan. I'm proud, loud and proud Michigander.
So. I love it. So you are already realizing, though, I'm sure, that, you know, the opportunities in Florida are immense. And I'm also curious to know about your modeling, how you got into it.
Yeah, you know, I originally got into it because I was so naive. I thought, oh, easy money, people just take my picture and it's great, I'll walk the runway. That is so not the case. Until you're established, until you are professional, published, working through an agency, it is hard. It's not easy to start up. You work for, I hate to say for free a lot, but in the industry, we call it TFP, which is time for photo. It's a lot of collabing before you actually see some money from it.
Absolutely. And look at, I've spoken with over 250 models who are on board FENIX360, models from Japan, China, Singapore, London, Australia, Iceland, Brazil, Argentina, you name it. I mean, in a lot of the conversations that I've had with models is I love the fact that through these conversations that we're having now, I feel like there's a negative preconceived notion. Like you just said, models show up, they take the shot, they walk the runway, they make millions. It's an art form and it's also a craft. And it actually also takes a certain skill set in acting, because in every photo shoot, and by the way, I want to remind the audience for more on the amazing Megan Elizabeth, and you can see some of her amazing photos on Model Mayhem in the link below, is the fact that you have to show up to set as an actor and play the character.
Absolutely, 100%.
I mean, so I'm curious to know, newly newly landed in Florida. How do you feel to be a Floridian? I mean, obviously you can't take the Michigan out of the girl.
It's amazing. Honestly, it's such a new mindset here. It's a cultural difference. The weather, don't even get me started. I looked crazy because when people are in their like parkas, their North Face coats, I was wearing like a strappy little sundress, and I was like, this is a vacation. I'm going to the pool. That was the first thing. I was immediately like, we're gonna get some sun.
Well, listen, Megan, you're not only an amazing artist, but you have an amazing vibe about you. And frankly, being a director, having performed for over, God, 25 years in this business, but now being a director, at the end of the day, there are so many people who are talented out there. But it's those rarefied people that are also kind, good people. And you're one of the good ones. I can feel it across the screen, Megan. And I'm sure you've been told that before.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, my head's already too big.
Well, listen, Megan Elizabeth, it is so great that we are finally meeting. I'm so excited you're on board this amazing new social media app. And selfishly, I'm also happy that we're now connected.
Yeah, besties.